Hey, what's up? I'm Chris, and in this video I'll let you know I am going back to Wacom Intuos from Cintiq. So back in May I finally went and got me a Cintiq Pro 13. I mean, you're not the real deal unless you rock the Cintiq, right? And it's a big thing considering I've been working on an Intuos 3 since back in 2010. Wow, that's 7 years? Anyways, so I finally paid the 12,000 spend for a brand new Cintiq Pro, and after some messy trouble with a USB-C conversion, I finally got it to work. And while actually looking at the screen I'm drawing on is cool and all, I found myself feeling very stiff in my neck after long hours of looking down like that. I actually never really liked the angled workspace either, so after a few weeks I tried unflipping the legs and have the tablet flat on the table instead. Well, now a new problem presented itself, as the screen now started to pick up the lamp from the ceiling and gave my drawings an irritating yellow tint. Turning off the light in my room isn't really an option since I share it with a colleague. And yeah, staring even further down fucked with my neck even more, so I flipped it back up pretty much the next day. Add to this even more cables to deal with and some technical struggle when my 3 displays sometimes did not get along too well. So I decided after 6 months that this Cintiq thing probably is not for me. I realized a few things though. First up, getting a 13-inch was not a smart move of me. I don't even think a 16-inch would be enough to get me out of the claustrophobia. Perhaps 22 or 24 would do it. I also think that if it wasn't for the 7 years of Intuos, this move to a Cintiq Pro straight from pen and paper wouldn't feel like such a big step back. But now that my brain is programmed to the Intuos workflow, getting a Cintiq basically feels like trying to solve a problem that does not exist. During my time working on the Cintiq, I even realized there are positive things on Intuos that I had not even considered before. Like how good it is not to have my hand covering the artwork and having to flip the canvas all the time because of it. I know a lot of people that are super happy about their new tablets, and that's great. I think it boils down to taste, and for me, I've been back to the Intuos now for 2 weeks and it feels awesome.